Grandma Lou is back. And so we're going to do a quick video on some stovetop rice stuffing. And I guess you're saying to yourself, stovetop? No, it's not box. It's actually a real dish that we're going to put together from the Vegan Kickstart. The recipe actually calls for 2 tablespoons of canola oil, and we can make it without the oil. We could saute the veggies in either some water or some veggie broth, but I am going to go ahead and saute our vegetables. The vegetables are, I have them chopped up here. A whole onion. We have celery, 2 celery stalks, as well as mushroom. And then our other ingredients include some pepitas, some sunflower seeds, some cranberry, dried cranberry, some garlic, some broth, veggie broth that I made from the bouillon. And then our different seasonings are the parsley, the poultry seasoning, sea salt, and just to give you some measurements, oh, and ground sage. And just to give you some measurements, the stovetop rice stuffing calls for 2 tablespoons of canola oil. Again, if we don't want to use the canola oil, we can saute the veggies in water, or we can saute them in, say, a veggie broth. And then we chopped up an onion. We chopped up some 2 celery stalks, a package of mushrooms, bella mushrooms, or you can use like the white mushrooms. And essentially, those come sliced already. The recipe called for 4 cloves of garlic minced. I have a jar of the minced garlic, so I just used a teaspoon for each clove, so 4 teaspoons. And then a half a cup of the low sodium veggie broth, and then a half a cup of the dried cranberries, 1/4 cup of raw unsalted sunflower seeds, and then 1/4 cup of the raw unsalted pepitas. The brown rice, I use my good old rice cooker. So it's already cooked. I always use 1 cup to like 2.5 cups of water. So this is actually 2 cups of rice and like 4.5 to 5 cups of water. And then 1 teaspoon of sea salt, 1 teaspoon of poultry season, a half a teaspoon of sage, and 2 tablespoons of parsley. So we're going to go ahead, and my skillet has warmed. We're going to go ahead and add the oil and the veggies and let them saute. And while the veggies are sauteing, we're going to take a quick break and come back. All right, everyone, we are back. So the veggies have sauteed. It took about 5 minutes. And so now we're ready to add our veggie broth and our pepitas and pumpkin seeds, as well as the cranberries. So here we have a half a cup of the veggie broth. And then 1/4 cup of the dried cranberries. And then we have our sunflower seeds. And then next, our pepitas. And remember, these are unsalted, so you don't get too much sodium in the dish. And then we have last our, well, actually, that's going to cook for like 5 minutes. And then we'll add the last ingredients, the rice, the salt, poultry seasoning, the sage. And that will be it. Okay, everybody, I am back, and now we are ready to finish this up. So I have measured out my 2 cups of brown rice here. We're going to add that along with the seasonings, and basically let the seasonings marinate within the stuffing mixture here and the rice. And then we'll be ready to plate it. And so just to remind you, it's the salt, the sage, the poultry seasoning, and we're just going to stir it all up. And we're going to have a nice, healthy holiday stovetop stuffing. In my next video, you'll see I'll be making some Brussels sprouts to complement this. And the house smells so good. I'm so excited. I'm ready to eat, y'all. This is really coming together really nicely. It's amazing what you can do with some grains, some legumes, and veggies. It's something. And some fruit. We even got the dried cranberries in here, so we have fruit too. And we're gonna plate some here so you can see. And I'll do a little taste test for you. But I can't wait till the Brussels sprouts get done. Mmm. This is so savory. And you could even taste like a hint of the sweetness from the cranberries. This is really a healthy treat. Mmm. Hot. And just like that, another healthy treat, another great thing to eat from Grandma Lou. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.